Hello.
Hey, great morning, Ev.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, this is Adrian Llamas from Sell to Bobby, calling about the appointment we have this morning. How are you, Ev?
Good, good. How are you?
Doing fantastic. I think you spoke to Danny from our team. Just wanted to be straightforward. I'm about to head over there. I'm about an hour drive away. I see that you just bought this property a couple of months ago, right?
Right.
Okay. Highly likely, we're likely not going to come in anywhere near where you need to be for cash.
What are you thinking? I mean, you can be honest with me. I know it's a long shot, with what I was asking for.
I haven't looked at the numbers in depth yet. My team, once we go to the house, we take some photos and we send it back to the team, and then we have kind of like an appraiser that looks at the numbers. But highly likely, we're going to be less than what you bought this for as cash. Yeah.
I can't do that. Yeah, it's not possible. It's not worth it. Then less what I even bought it for, I'd be under.
Right. I know. I was told you did some good amount of work to the house since you bought it, no?
Yeah, I remodeled it.
I can go over there. I just want to give you a pre-screening from now.
If you think that's the case, it's not even worth it, man. I'm going to make you drive over here. That's why I told the guy yesterday on the phone. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, you guys trying to flip this? Because if you are, it's pointless because that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And he was like, yeah, we buy everything brand new, blah, blah, blah. And I think he was just trying to get a deal, which is cool. But you know what I mean? It's a waste of time. Like if I can't even get like $650 for it, it's completely off the table.
I know.
You know what
I
mean?
I don't want to waste your time. If maybe 3-4 months pass and you haven't sold it, then maybe call us back. But you're going to have much better options with someone else, just to be straight up forward.
No, I appreciate the call, man. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. I mean, you can't do $650, you don't think, with all the remodeling, even if you're renting out? If you look at the market and everything that's in this neighborhood, people are renting them out for $5,000 a month, and they're selling these properties at $700 right now. It's the prime real estate area, like Coral Springs. This whole thing just sold out. Like everybody's trying to get in here. So I mean, I didn't even put it on the market yet. I was seeing what you guys are offering, but I'm definitely going to put it on the market if you can't even come at $650.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt we can go in at $650. I'll be honest with you. You're saying buy it at $650 cash from you and then rent it out for $5,000 a month. Those numbers we don't make money in that sort of scenario.
Everybody's got to make money. I get it.
Right. If we buy it from you for $650 and we don't put $1 in, we ideally want to rent it at least for $6,500 or more in order for us to get a decent return on the cash.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to rent this for $6,000, but nobody has money.
It's tough. Yeah, $6,000, it's up there for a house. Although I don't think you'll have an issue selling this on the market, Evan. We've sold a couple in Coral Springs before. There is a decent amount of inventory in this pocket, I'm noticing. There's like 10 houses or townhomes for sale right now.
Yeah. There's 2 in here going for $730 right now.
Yep, I see that. And they're asking that. Obviously it doesn't mean they'll get that, but I also see one they're asking $700.
Yeah, that's just where the thing is. That's where it's at. You know what I mean? I can go as low as $650, but anything lower than that, it's not even worth it. I'm just wasting my own money,
Exactly. Do you have an agent that you love, that you would go with?
Yeah, my buddy's my agent. He usually breaks me off some every time I sell and all that,
Yeah, I know. If you got a buddy and he'll hook you up with a good price or less commission, you're probably better off that way. Let's say, what would happen if he listed and 5 or 6 months pass and he hasn't been able to sell it? Like, what would happen next?
Depends on how much equity I have in the house at that point. You know what I mean? Depends. And plus where the market is. It's hard to tell. Like, dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I would call your buddy and try to get that listed as soon as possible. With summer coming around, there's more and more families looking for houses, and Coral Springs is prime for families. So if something happens with your friend 5-6 months and you're going to cancel the listing, then call us back and we'll talk then and see where we're at. But for now, I don't want to go over there, and I'm going to spend 10-15 minutes, and I know it's going to be less than what you paid,
So that's why I told him straight up on the phone yesterday. You know what I mean? What would you guys come at me with? Like 500 probably?
Most likely.
Yeah, I can't do 5. I'm going to lose $100,000.
No, I'm not. We're not going to ask you to do that. Especially, it doesn't sound like you're in any sort of distressed scenario. Most folks that sell to us,
I do very well. I make money, so I mean, it's not like I need the money. I'm not selling because I need it. I'm selling it for a purpose, or trying to rent it out. You know what I mean?
Right. No, yeah, you're sitting pretty there. Luckily, you have options. A majority of the people that sell to us, we're like their last option, heavy distress.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured that out.
There is another option besides the cash option that we do throw out there in certain occasions. But if you already have an agent, that option is going to be out the table.
Well, I'm always open, man. What guys have?
The other option is going to be basically like a white glove service that we call. We would try to secure you a price and try to turn around and either sell it to another investor or another family for more than what we were promised you. But that would entail us putting it on the market. You already have your friend that's going to put it on the market. So that's why that.
Yeah, I mean, how likely is it you can flip it?
I mean, if you give us maybe an hour or two, I can have the team look into it and look at the numbers that we think we can sell it for.
Honestly, I think we can get 700 for this. I mean, like if there's 3 other houses in this neighborhood that are going for 700 and they didn't even remodel anything. Like I put grass turf, I put hardwood floor throughout the whole house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the house is nice. Those houses that are listed at 650, 680, 640, like I know which ones you're looking at. They didn't even, they're owned by MLS, Miami Realtors. And they didn't even do anything to the house. It's just basically what they bought it, what they built it.
Right, and it's original. Right.
Yeah, and they're still selling it for that amount. You know what I mean? So if I put this work, like the house looks nice, man. You know, so like with the whole backyard being all grass turf and like nice and neat and whatever, you know, they, I think I could get close to 700 for this.
I don't think you're too far off. Yeah, see what you're saying. A good amount of these
Because,
actives.
like, when it comes to it, the house was 630 when I bought it. That's what the price was. I'm pretty sure something like that. Yeah, I can't go under that. That's just, you know what I mean? I have to make some money off of it. It'd be a waste of investment.
You said where would you be comfortable taking something? 650?
I mean, I can go down to no lower than 650.
Of course. That's why I'm just trying to be as honest as possible with you, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate it, man. Honestly, like if I had more equity in the house, I could go lower. It's a brand new house. I remodeled it.
There's just not. So it's like there's not enough equity, right?
Flip and get something bigger for my family. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's not put a complete end to this. Give me to the end of the day, if that's okay with you. I already have a good idea of how the house looks. Let me look at this other program with the team and see where we think we can sell this at and see if the 650 is something that we can work out. And it would still include no commissions, no closing costs, this sort of deal.
So if you guys even do that, get it sold at 650 with no closing costs. Like I want to get into Pulte. See, the thing is, like I like pre-construction because my interest, dude, I'll tell you, is 4.5 on this house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, so and you're going to get rid of the 4.5 to get into a 6.5 or 7 now?
I'm not going to get into a 6.5 or 7 because any pre-construction build, you get lower interests.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like I'll never buy an older house with the way the market is. And that was the whole point of buying this. The pre-construction, I got the low interest rate, and then I'm going to flip it and go get another pre-construction that's bigger that I really wanted. This is just to get into where I needed to be to flip the house.
I see. Yep. Okay. So let's do this.
See what you can do, man. If you can get, honestly, listen, if you can get someone to buy this and we can do what you said, the white glove thing, and you can sell this try and get me as much over 650 as you can. 650 is my bottom number. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Let's play around, see what we can do between 650 and 7. Anything from 650 and up, I'll sell, and then we can work something out. You know what I mean? And that way everybody eats.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you being open to this. I wish every seller we would speak to would be as realistic as you are.
I'm open to everything, man. As long as it makes money and I grow, that's all it's about. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Same here, man. You're preaching to the choir. All right, so let's do that. Give me before the end of the day. It'll probably be a few hours. We got the team reviewing a few others, and I'll get back to you here and see if we can do something on this other structure. Sound good?
I kind of knew this. I I told the guy, I was like, dude, I don't think you're right. I don't think you know what you're talking about, man. Like, where are you guys going to make money at? Like, you're just going to hand money out.
There have been occasions where we've been able to make it work on houses like pre-construction like yours that are very nice. They don't need a thing in this program.
This doesn't need anything. When you see the house, like, it's perfect because, like, you go out back, the whole thing is custom built. Like, it's all grass turf. You never have to mow the lawn. I'll leave all the furniture included if you really want. You know what I mean? There's lights. The whole upstairs and stairs and staircase, everything is all fucking remodeled. It's all hardwood flooring. Like, it's really nice.
I love to have the seller try to sell me their house.
I'm going to keep doing more work to it. But if I'm selling, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do it because someone else is going to just change it. And I'm going to put more money into the house than I'm probably going to get back. You know what I mean? So the hardwood
Right.
in the backyard is just enough.
He's trying real
get
hard
some
to
money
sell
out
me
of
the
the
house.
house
That's what you want when you're in
And
my
see what
position.
someone has, you know?
Yep, I get you. Okay, so let's leave it like that, and I'll give you a call before the end of the day. This is my cell phone. If you have any questions that arise in the
Yeah, shoot
meantime,
me a text with your name and stuff. I'll lock you in.
you'll be available afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'm ready to sell, bro. Like, honestly, like, I want to get this sold as soon as possible and make as much as I can off the house because I want to buy that. They have 2 houses left at Polte, and I want to buy it before it sells out to get the low interest.
Okay, where are those houses at? In Coral Springs also?
It's in Oakland Park.
Oh, you're not going too far. Okay, you're in Oakland Park.
No. Like, I'm just going to keep moving up north, flipping houses till I get where I want to be. Like, the goal is to get a $3 million house eventually and just keep flipping the houses.
I love it, man. I want to follow you on that journey.
It's not easy, man. You get in, you got to flip. That's all it is, dude.
100%. 100%. I'm going to shoot you a text now anyway with my number, all right?
Yeah, appreciate it. I'll lock you in, man.
You'll hear from me soon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.